In the ancient land of Zhaoyun, nestled between emerald green valleys and vast stretches of wildflowers, stood the mighty Mount Fuyao. This mountain, known for its formidable height and steep cliffs, had been a challenge for many aspiring climbers. Among these was a young girl named Fang, known for her unwavering spirit and determination. Fang lived in a small village at the foot of Mount Fuyao. From a young age, she was fascinated by the mountain, spending hours gazing at its peak, which seemed to touch the sky. Her dream was to climb to the top and see the world from above. As she grew older, her desire to conquer the mountain only strengthened. However, her path was not easy. Fang faced many challenges, from those who doubted her because of her youth and inexperience to the physical demands of the climb itself. Undeterred, Fang began her journey. Every day, she would climb a small part of the mountain, pushing her limits bit by bit. Some days she made considerable progress, while others, she barely climbed a few feet. But she never gave up. Months turned into years, and Fang continued her daily ritual. She faced harsh weather, treacherous paths, and at times, loneliness. Yet, with each step, she grew stronger, more skilled, and more determined. Villagers who had initially doubted her began to admire her persistence. They saw that every day, without fail, Fang was on the mountain, climbing, learning, and growing. She became an inspiration to many, a symbol of perseverance and resilience. One particular day, after years of relentless effort, Fang found herself closer to the peak than ever before. The air was thin, and the winds were fierce, but her heart was full of excitement and anticipation. As she pulled herself up the final ledge, her breath caught at the sight before her. There, spread out beneath her, was a world she had only dreamed of. Vast plains, winding rivers, and distant mountains all lay under a sky painted with the colors of the sunset. At that moment, Fang knew that all her efforts, every small step, had been worth it. She spent hours at the peak, taking in the beauty and serenity. As night fell, she gazed at the stars, feeling a deep connection to the universe and a profound sense of accomplishment. When Fang descended the next day, she was greeted with cheers and admiration from her village. She had done what many thought impossible. But for Fang, the journey was more than just reaching the peak. It was about the lessons she learned along the way. She learned about the importance of small, consistent efforts. Every day, no matter how little she climbed, it contributed to her ultimate goal. She realized that persistence was not about making big leaps but about moving forward, even if it was just one step at a time. Fang also learned about resilience. There were days when she fell, when the winds were too strong, or when her body ached with fatigue. But each time, she got up and continued. Her falls were not failures but lessons that strengthened her resolve. Most importantly, Fang's journey taught her about the power of belief. Her belief in herself, in her dream, and in the power of persistence was what drove her to the peak. It was this belief that transformed a young girl's dream into a reality. Her story spread far and wide, encouraging others to pursue their dreams, no matter how daunting they might seem. It reminded everyone that the journey towards a goal is as important as the goal itself, and that each small step, each persistent effort, is a crucial part of that journey. As the tale of Fang and Mount Fuyao spread, it reached the ears of a wise old sage living in a neighboring province. The sage, known for his profound wisdom and deep understanding of life's mysteries, was intrigued by Fang's story. He decided to visit the village to meet this remarkable girl and learn more about her journey. When the sage arrived, he was greeted with warmth and hospitality. Fang, humbled by his interest, shared her experiences in greater detail. She spoke of the days when she felt her dream was impossible, the nights she spent under the stars, questioning her path, and the moments of pure joy when she overcame obstacles she once thought insurmountable. The sage listened intently, his eyes reflecting a deep sense of understanding and admiration. After Fang finished her tale, he shared his insights, drawing parallels between her journey and the greater journey of life. Your climb, Fang, is a powerful metaphor for life itself, the sage began. Just as you faced the mountain, we all face challenges in our lives. Your persistence, resilience, and belief are qualities that everyone can aspire to. He spoke of the mountain as a symbol of life's challenges and obstacles, and how Fang's daily efforts mirrored the small steps we all must take in our personal and professional lives. He emphasized that true success is not in the destination but in the journey and the growth that comes with it. Fang listened, her heart filling with a newfound understanding of her journey. She realized that her story was more than just a personal achievement. It was a lesson for all who heard it. The sage spent several days in the village, sharing his wisdom and learning from the villagers. He spoke of ancient philosophies and modern truths, weaving them into the fabric of everyday life. His presence brought a sense of peace and understanding to the village, enriching the lives of those he interacted with. As his time in the village came to an end, the sage decided to hold a gathering to impart one final lesson, inspired by Fang's journey. Villagers of all ages came to hear the sage speak under the starlit sky, with Mount Fuyao standing majestically in the backdrop. The sage spoke of the concept of water shaping the stone, drawing a parallel to Fang's persistent efforts. He explained how water, gentle and flexible, can, over time, shape the hardest of stones. This, he said, was akin to how consistent, small efforts can lead to significant change. Fang's journey teaches us that it's not the strength of the effort but the persistence of it that truly matters. Like water slowly shaping the stone, our consistent efforts, no matter how small, can help us overcome the hardest of challenges, the sage said. He encouraged the villagers to apply this wisdom in their lives, to not be disheartened by the size of their challenges but to face them with the persistence and resilience shown by Fang. As the night ended, the villagers felt a renewed sense of hope and determination. Fang's story, complemented by the sage's wisdom, had instilled in them a belief in the power of persistence and the importance of small steps towards achieving great goals. Years passed, and Fang's story became a legend in Zhaoyun and beyond. It was told and retold, each time inspiring new generations to pursue their dreams with persistence and resilience. Fang herself became a mentor to many, sharing her experiences and lessons learned on her journey. Fang's story, enriched by the sage's wisdom, continued to resonate with people from all walks of life. It served as a powerful reminder that in the journey of life, just like in the ascent of a mountain, it is the small, persistent steps that carve the path to success. And so, the tale of Fang and the mountain lived on, embodying the profound truth of the proverb, "Constant dripping wears away the stone," a timeless testament to the power of persistence and the impact of small, continuous efforts leading to significant results. In the end, Fang's story was not just about conquering a mountain but about conquering the doubts and challenges that life presents. It was a story that echoed the power of persistence and the importance of small, continuous efforts leading to big results. The tale of Fang and Mount Fuyao became a legend, a source of motivation for generations to come, embodying the timeless wisdom of the proverb. Thank you for listening to Sage Storytime. Don't forget to like and subscribe for new educational and inspirational ancient wisdom videos right as they come out. Until next time, see you again.